man. Catch up with you.
There, I just started up my live feed, Mike. You could see it on there.
All right, I'll get to it right here in a second. I got to put a text into that guy. I'll be on it in a minute.
All righty. Yeah, you're in there pretty good, so... Uh-oh, there's the alarm to go check them ribs. I'll be back.
Oh, my goodness, would you just please be quiet?
Well, I hope you had a good Christmas anyway. What's going on? Anything good?
Somebody screwed up. This ain't no good Christmas.
No, I'm just chilling out, man. I had yesterday off work and today off work and just kind of chilling out and trying to sneak in some radio time here and there.
Yeah, same here, man. That's about it. I had Thursday off. That was it. I worked till, I don't know, 3:30, I guess it was on Wednesday.
I got this ball down.
I thought you were retired.
What do you think about that fool, Mike?
No, I'm retired in my own mind.
Yeah, he's starting the pot there, I guess.
Going, man. I'm looking to maybe the end of March there next year, Roger. So that's what, about 4 months?
Oh, there you go.
Hey, man, how you been?
Oh, man, I'm doing great, sir. I'm hanging in there best I can. Playing on the radio, about it there, Roger.
Roger, playing on the radio.
That month right there, things happen.
No one can defy my great power.
Joe, yeah. Oh, that guy, yeah, man. He was always...
Oh, thank you much. Listening to you, partner.
I was going to tell him to spread his legs a little wider and stick his head up his ass.
Hey, John, it sounded good over here, brother. Have a good one, man. I'll be listening up, though. Just looking for people to stir the pot a little bit, then we can go in there and swing them up.
It wouldn't be real adequate, would it?
Whoever that clown is in the background sounds like he's already stirred up.
Hey, I'll go when you go.
Yeah,
Psychos are gone. You heard him, Mike.
Yeah, I tend to just not pay no attention to them. They're silly.
Driveway, like the driveway lights are hit my... Oh, I like to punch my car in the garage in a truck. And I didn't know this going
Damn operator don't even know what band he's on.
I go up there, Christ almighty, my antenna about ready to fall off the roof. It's the nut on the inside the roof was snapped off in half and all kinds of issues. So I'm in the midst of my mobile antenna.
28 megahertz if you didn't know, dumbass.
Better get that before it falls off.
I don't hear 128. I don't hear Dave.
How much you give me to get on?
Give me a price. See if I'll take it. Give me a price.
But I got the...
Right. Go back to 40 meter, dummy. Hey, give me, how much will you give me? Give me a price, and I'll let you know what I'll get off or not. Nice try, Jack. Boy, you're wrong every time you key up.
Oh, there you go, yeah. I got, what do I got? Wilson.
Hey, come get it. You key up, Roger.
And I think
Mr. Hammy, not too bright over there.
I got the,
Hey, good evening, you guys. 314 Kentucky. I'm going to listen to this mess. I'm curious.
on my serial
Yeah,
mount.
good luck, Kentucky.
And then my serial mount got rusty, and then I put he gave me a mount that's supposed to go with that, so that's what I'm going. And it's like a flat
It's not 10 meters, dumbass. 10 meters is 28 megahertz. You half-wit.
That thing is just phenomenal. God damn, you almost feel invincible when you're talking DX and that thing. Like, it's going to reach, I'm only running like 200 watts.
Well, we're not on 5, are we? We're on 4, so you're still wrong. You still don't know what you're talking about. But no, it doesn't start at 27.5. It starts at 28 megs, you dumbass.
Okay, real good. Hey, get that, I don't know what you did here. Maybe switch it around.
He's trying to say that 10 meters starts at 27.500. We're not on 27.500. We're not on 10 meter, you wackadoodle.
I'm going to go straight serial and see how it goes and go from there. I'd rather really wanted to piece it up and just do my own thing. Even if I had to weld a plate up there in the ceiling or anything, I would have done it.
Roger. Oh, you don't have a mag mount. You got just a regular roof mount through a hole in the roof.
Frequency in a hurry, right? Yeah, I drilled the hole right pretty much where the dome light is. And
yeah, I sent him out a YouTube channel to go to, so he may be listening in on that.
Which I haven't, don't get me wrong, but it works good the way it is. But the next one will be a big old hole in there. My truck is 21 years old now.
I thought them hammies knew what they were doing there. I thought they were supposed to know what they were doing.
Grasshopper, I don't know. I actually didn't even hear him. There's too much traffic in there for me to pull him out, Roger.
I believe he's down there at the riverside down there at the marina. I think is where it sounded like he's at.
Yeah, that's where he was this morning there. I talked to him this morning.
Through the Wilson 1000.
And I just happened to be looking down towards you, so I was looking at it.
Absolutely, yeah. And I'm talking to my buddies out there in Vegas. I got my antenna facing up there about 315. That's the best way for me to get to them. But I heard him when I was talking DX this morning towards Europe.
It was never rained. When it rained, I don't know, it acted up. I don't know what was up with that. So I just stopped out there. Jeremy said, hey, you want this antenna? And I tried that, and I haven't had any trouble since, so I don't know.
But you know how I hear.
do you know anybody that works on coal?
I hear you, man. Yeah, I heard some Alaska in there yesterday or day before, one of the two. It came in at the weird time of the day, so I couldn't guarantee it was. It just somebody was saying they were in Nome, Alaska.
Phone out on 10, you whack job.
Worked on it, tuned it up, and it fixed it.
Damn, Slim 70690 about both my meters.
I blew the final out of it. Yeah, I replaced it myself, and it's good, but the audio is
Me a big radio someday, maybe.
I just want
Wish I had me too.
I really don't want to give up on it. It's the first brand new radio I ever bought. I bought it brand new back in the early 2000s.
That poor fella gonna put us in handcuffs, drag us down to the jail. We're talking on our radio.
Out of adjustment a little bit, you know what I mean, with all the minor settings there, you know, like the little amp settings and stuff like that, you know.
Is that you, George? How in the world you been, buddy? Hey, I've been hiding too, but I've been hiding on the upper channel there, Roger.
Bud, you go check it out, Mike?
I think all of them went to the...
Yeah, I'm on it right now, Dave. I might be the only one on there, but yeah, I checked it out.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I didn't see how many people on there, but yeah, you're in there good, man. You're tearing it up.
I hear you, man. Yeah, it's busy, but it's coming in right pretty good, Roger.
Sounds good to me. Staying 15 over, sometimes peaking a little over 20 every once in a while.
Hey, Mike's talking to somebody.
Yeah, I got that too, Dave. I got you at about 15 over with beautiful, crystal clear audio.
Out there in California.
I've got yours open right now, but I don't have it turned up to see what it sounds like. I'm looking at it to see what the signal was over there.
Yeah,
I hear you. Yeah, well, it's working. I heard my dad in there, and then my neighbors in there. It's pretty busy out here on the channel, but I could hear me coming in over top of them on your radio.
Oh yeah. You're smoking over there, everybody, right now.
Well, what's your ribs look like? They looking good or what?
Yeah, I got about 15 more minutes or so, and then I can pull them. They're at about 190. I'm going to pull them right at around 202.
Wow. Is that just for you, or are you gonna, is there more people coming over?
Well, it was just the ribs off the prime rib. You cut them loose. it's just, you figured, well, I don't want to just gnaw on an old raw bone or whatever. So, they're just regular beef ribs or whatever. So, yeah, I just go put them back on the smoker, smoked them up a little bit with more seasoning, and then wrapped them up and bringing them up to about 200, let them cool for about 10 minutes. And me and the boy, I got the youngest boy that lives here now with me. So me, him, and the grandson will tear them up. But there's only 6 bones, it was a 6-bone prime rib.
Gotcha. You call that double smoking? Putting them back in there like that?
Yeah, you can. I mean, when you cut it, you gotta, when you cut it off the prime rib, the top side is not smoked. The back of the bone is, but not the top.
Gotcha. Yeah, I had some there. Oh, shit.
Hey.
Thursday of last week. My boy took me out, and that was my appetizer. I ate some ribs, and I ordered a New York strip, well done. And they brought it back raw. So I told them to take it back, and they didn't do any good. And then I told them to keep it, take it off the bill. I don't want it. So I didn't get to eat a good steak.
Man, do they not know what temperature is medium?
You know what, dude? I don't know. I was very frustrated because I was totally looking forward to eating that. Plus the meal was paid for, and it turned out to be a shit show. So I just ate the ribs and salad and left.
Yeah, a medium is somewhere around 140. That's what's cooking is for that. But yeah, the prime rib was 130 to 135 for medium rare.
Yeah, I don't know. It must have been a shitty chef because when they took it back, my wife was inspecting the meat and said, that dude only put it on one side and was only gone for 5 minutes. So at the end of the day, I didn't get to eat it. I was pissed. And I really like going to that place, Texas Roadhouse. They normally got good food, but if they can't cook it the way you want, I ain't gonna eat it.
Yeah, you know what, Mike? I have one right around the corner from my house here, and when Wendy came into town the last couple of times, I got it. We actually got it for right when it opened. I think they opened at 3. We ordered it, and we ate about 5 o'clock or whatever. But the last time she came out, it was like, I don't know, 8 o'clock, something like that. And she was like, let's just order it again or whatever. And I did, and it was a total different cook. You can tell it was not even as close. I was like, they need to swap the cooks. They need the afternoon cook in the evening and the evening cook in the afternoon because he sucks.
Good point. Yep, that was exactly our case, too. Different timing. You're exactly right. Now, I will admit, the place was packed for a good night for the business of theirs. But, dude, it just, you can't follow orders on what the man wants for what how he wants it made. Just get a new job because that's the simple part of cooking. Yeah. Cook it the way the person asked for, huh?
Exactly. I mean, it can't be that hard. And everybody has a temp meter now. That shit, you can buy them things all day long, wireless or whatever.
Absolutely. Yeah, and the manager come over, and she was dressed up in like a cowgirl outfit. It's like a Santa Claus deal. And she says, is there anything I could do for you? And I laughed at her. I said, yeah, I could have got a good meal if somebody cooked it right. She said she'd take it off the bill, but she had to take the meat back with her. I said, lady, I ain't going to eat it. It doesn't matter if you take it or not, and nobody's going to eat it here. So anyway, we got a gift certificate when we walked out. She was polite and said, here's a gift certificate. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, exactly. They're pretty good about it. It depends on the manager or whoever you go to, but the last time was crappy, and I don't know. I told her, well, we'll definitely know what day that chef works.
Good call. Yeah, that's what you got to look for. We got a new steak joint around here, man. And Dave, I can't remember the name of it, but they're out of Texas. and they grow their own meat. And, buddy, I tell you, it's called Cattleman's. Oh, my gosh. It is absolutely phenomenal. They got real good chefs there. Got the whole selection of meat that you want to order. And I've always had a good time there. And the service is great. Price is a little high, but food is great. So I should have done that one and not this Texas Roadhouse. But it's a little bit farther drive for us to get there.
We got one out here, Mike, that's called Joel's. It's just right off the strip. It's Joel's Steakhouse, and they have a tomahawk. It's $250 just for the tomahawk.
Too much beef.
So what is the meat selection?
They have a lot. You can actually pull it up online. Just type in Joel's. I think it's Joels. Joel's Steakhouse, Las Vegas, and you can look at their menu. But it's a la carte, so everything you order is a la carte. So they charge you separately for everything, the sides and all. So, but just the steak is $250.
Much space there.
Wow, no kidding. Yeah, well, it could be your location too causing that. You know what I mean? They're upcharging it because it's in Vegas. But this Cattleman's deal, they grow their own beef, so they kind of set the price, reasonably. Yeah, New York strip, whatever, you'll pay $25 for it. Oh, but Dave, it's cooked perfect. I get au jus sauce with it, no steak sauce, and melt in your mouth.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely that. Or a garlic butter sauce over the top of it. Oh, man, tearing it up. Yeah, you were 25 over that time, Mike. Sounded good. All right, let me go check these ribs real quick. I'll be back.
All right, man, I'll stand by. Great to hear you. I got you in the same boat. Check it out.
Will do.
Scan around, see the strong. I got some kielbasa cooking over here all day long.
Oh, now you're talking. Man, oh man, that sounds good.
Yeah, I got up this morning, got the family. Three cans of beer in there, and threw it's the holiday kielbasa from Zavatsky's, the extra garlic in there. Woo, the house smells great right now.
Oh yeah, I know the Zavatsky family there. I moved their signs from their old building to their new one there at in that plaza there at Savania and Douglas there. And man, oh man, nice people they are. Talk about some good stuff in there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm a big fan of their holiday kielbasa, and I like those trucker beans that they made. Back around Pittsburgh, PA up there.
Everything in there that I've ever gotten from them, it's awesome, man.
Well, I got the grape leaves from them.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hope everything's going good.
Yeah, well, I've never had that. I'm just going to try it
out there around Pittsburgh, 000 Greenwood, South Carolina.
Holiday dinners or whatever,
Yeah, we got a, from them, it was a turducken for one Thanksgiving. Got one, ordered one through those guys.
Sweet, there you go. I made one year, and that was very, very interesting to try and make that work.
Okay, man, we're blessed. 155, operator Don, South Carolina waving. I'll see you. 73. 73 there, Don.
Good evening there, or good afternoon there, 369 0696 Bluegrass waving.
That sounds great until they dig in there and they get a hunk of duck and they're like, I never had duck before, that's not too good.
It's definitely, an acquired taste.
Hey, we were talking about that John Beck. You follow him on Facebook at all?
Yeah, yep.
Man, his radios are badass. Those ones he builds up, man, I like them. It's all those anytones and things like that with just in his own case. Those are sweet.
Yeah, that stuff is all 3D printed and stuff. It's man, he does a bang-up job on that. I mean, everything that he does, like, you know, when he letters up all the controls and stuff, everything is straight and nice. And, you know, being a sign guy, you know, I look for that kind of stuff, or I look for fault in that, and I don't see any faults there. It always looks really good. I don't want him to hear us talking. He's probably listening there, and his head's swelling up right now, probably.
Yeah, he could be. Is he normally on 425 or like 440 or something? I thought.
Mostly 435 or 440, yeah. He might be nosing it, I don't know.
Yeah, when he worked on my Boomer Deluxe 650, we talked for a while there on the phone. I shipped it out there and had him work on it and stuff, and yeah, we sit there and talk for a while. We could have just kept on talking if it wasn't dinner time.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man. I mean, he's top notch, man. I love that guy.
Yeah, one of my power supplies took a shit about a month or two ago, and I just came down here and turned down. I'm like, dude, I smell something smoking, man. I had to rip it apart, and yeah, there's a certain area in there smoking away, so I had to eliminate that sucker.
Oh, whoopsie. What brand was it?
It's a great big Workman PS35. I bought it at a Hamfest back when the Toledo one was at the rec center.
Oh, okay. Yeah, big, heavy transformer jobby.
Yeah, it's real heavy. It worked. I mean, believe me, I've had it for a long time. It's worked good, and I pushed that Boomer 600 with it, which is, I probably killed it with that.
Right, Joe. It's probably repairable. Probably the regulator and, you know, maybe a couple of caps and maybe some diodes in it, and that'll probably take care of it.
Yeah, I hung on to it. I just, of course, put it in the corner on the pile of radios. I got a pile of shit there that I keep looking at someday. I'm like, man, I should just get rid of this. I don't know. You know, some things that I just know I'm never going to fix because I'm not. I used to be in pretty tight back in the day with that Bill Unit 4. He used to do all of our work for the family, but he's not around no more, and just don't really have a good solid radio guy that I deal with a lot and stuff.
Oh yeah, I knew Bill Schaefer. Oh geez. Let's see. Knowing my age and everything, I think I knew him since I was like 15 or something like that. Bill Schaefer is his name. Now this is Bill Schaefer in Toledo, Ohio. He was, man, talk about a good technician. This guy was nearly blind. But man, he'd have his nose right down in a radio or something, but he could do it by feel or just by, you know, just by instinct, it seemed like. I don't know, he was good. Is that you, Frank? This is Doug, 223 in Michigan.
Oh, my dog.
Oh, yeah, same here, buddy. It's sounding good here. And I'm talking to John there, and he's in Toledo, Ohio, which is about, I don't know, 2.5 miles from me. I'm just into Michigan there, right now. Ah, you're from Kalamazoo, huh? Years, I mean, 2 or 3, I guess. I was born in March of '61.
Where did you go? Why did you leave me here?
That there is what they call a big old-fashioned Roger. All right. Unless, hey, John, you can yell at Frank there. He's out there in the desert there.
You were gone.
Mojave. Roger. Well, I'm glad you do that, man. That's what it's all about. That's what the sport is about. That's called stirring the pot, and then, you know, you get it stirred up, and then you got to come in there and swing them up, Roger. Roger, Dodger. All right, catch you later, man. 223, the junk box.
Oh, Dave. Oh, Dave.
Whoever that was sounded good back, Roger. $330 in Scottsdale, yeah. Man, you just come in there like you own the place there, Roger. Boy, you're not telling me something I don't already know about over here in my household, Roger.
You better not say that too loud.
I got that right, man. She could take the furnace out of here and, you know, and try and run me out of here, you know, with it freezing cold in the wintertime. And that's my space.
Where'd you go, Dave? Where'd you go?
Yeah, I got, I got a, gas furnace in the main part of the house. What you need, some good heat here in Michigan, but, and then I got a mini split in the addition, and then my radio shop is on the very end of that. So, I get what's left of the heat on the mini split, so. I'm going to put something in here. I think I can expand mine to a 2-zone mini split. I put one, the inside unit here in my workshop, right?
You know who I know you are. You do whatever you want.
Yeah, I can get 2, they say, safely out of mine. And they said, well, 3, but that's pushing it, Bob. And I don't want to push it. I'm running out of rooms to want to heat and keep. I'll tell you what, man, it's more for the air conditioning that I want, man, because a humid 95 degrees in Michigan really sucks.
Nice going, 420.
Roger. All right, well, Scottsdale, Arizona, man, sounding great. Keep up the good work. Hit me harder than my dad ever did. Catch you later, 223 in Michigan.
How about you, old man, too?
Oh.
No copy on old man, too. 314.
What was that? Go ahead. Who was that? Roger, Dodger. Sounding good up here, man. Roger on that Montana 350. Sounding great, brother. Take care.
000, Pittsburgh, try. Wagon. Got a wagon.
Doug, I think you
I just
woke
made
up
that
the
up.
atmosphere, man.
I was trying to stir the pot, John.
Yeah.
You on a ground plane right now?
Yes, sir. Yep.
There you go. That's what I'm on, the old big stick. Big stick.
You hear that guy?
Yeah.
That Montana station's doing a great job,
Boy,
man.
Mother Nature done died off today.
+9 right there.
Yeah, see, John, you got the big radio. I'm just trying to tag along, Roger. Is that my 70-foot antenna that's doing that, maybe, I guess? I don't know. No, I'm on a quad 6 Anytone with a stalker mic, Roger. Oh, that's a good sounding rig.
Well, New York, you sound good out here in Wisconsin. 453 said that.
Oh, really, man. It's really full-bodied audio there. It sounds really good. What do you think, John?
Oh, it definitely sounds good. I'm telling you guys, you got to get on that Kiwi SDR. You want to hear what your radio sounds like in the distance. Get on Kiwi SDR. If the DX is rolling out of California, find a station in California and you can listen to yourself right on the internet.
Yep, you sound good out here in Wisconsin. I just got me a little Radio Shack radio and a piece of wire wrapped around a stick up in the gutter, so we're doing pretty good for out here in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. I just discovered it about a week ago, and I was amazed. I was like, holy cow, this is sweet. I'm listening to myself in Ireland all morning long, and then all of a sudden, Nova Scotia, Canada, everything here in Toledo switched over that way, and I was in Nova Scotia like the whole damn day. Every time I got on there and tested it, you know, on an off frequency, I was there.
That's because you got a big radio.
Well, they say a golden Antron 99.
She always goes a little better with some brandy in it.
Yeah, something like that, huh?
Yeah, you one of them where the back comes up and it stands you right up.
Oh, there you go, man. Take it over there, you know, wherever they film that Yellowstone there. Man, that's got some elevation, right?
Audio, 1-2, audio. 509, Virginia. That's Paradise right there.
There you go. So you're like, same elevation as like, what, Denver and Prescott, Arizona, and a couple others?
509, Virginia. 509, Virginia.
Oh, yeah, my wife's from Denver, so, yeah, that's where our vacations are every year, but, yeah, beautiful country, man. Anything in the elevation is good.
Yeah, thanks for coming back, 719. You have a good night. I got a copy of Montana. Come on.
Jesse 350.
I got a copy.
Appreciate you coming in there and cleaning up my receiver like you did, man. 223, operator Doug in Michigan. Catch you later. Check.
Yeah, about a 350, 138 Ohio. Calling?
Yeah, copy that. I'm over here trying to get this thing situated now.
I've been listening to you talk out there, enjoying your conversation. I just want to jump in there and say hello. 138 Ohio, Happy New Year. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Well, you coming in pretty good yourself, so I can't say nothing. Keep up the good work. 509 clear. Hey, that's all right. How you doing out there? 509, we clear. You got it. Okay, yeah. Where you coming out of? Okay, well, we gonna stand by and let you have it, 'cause I can't talk too much. I got a guy come check these SWRs pretty good, so I'm just in and out.
How about you downtown?
Oh yeah, it'll get done though. Like I said, I got my man coming out. Thank you for the contact and appreciate the flowers. Thank you. Appreciate the flowers. 509, right around Roanoke, Virginia. We sit. You keep good in that Arizona.
You still in there?
At least y'all getting a little heat. We still catching the cold.
What's that quad 6 put out barefoot?
75, Roger. I'm guessing it's somewhere between 70 and 80.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe once you did a conversion, they bumped up a tad bit.
I don't know about that. I just, I don't know. I got it running at about 14.6 on the voltage according to the radio, but in the external meter off the power supply, so 14.5 volts or something like that.
Yeah, I got that Radiati QT60, and that thing's, shit, that's about 80 watts. That's not every meter I put it on. But, yeah, like this radio here, I'm on 85 watts on this Yaesu, but if I pump it up, it'll go 100. But that's a good, that's a good wattage to have for this kind of stuff we're doing, Just somewhere around 100 watts seems to be really nice.
Absolutely. I got rid of my SB220. Jeremy, you've talked to Jeremy, right? 2433. He's got my old SB220. I never even hooked it up. It needed rebuilt. I got it from somebody, and I just said, "Here, you want this thing? Come and get it." I got it for free anyway. But I gotta figure out something. I need some power. Doing a great job at 13.2, huh? Roger on that. Well, Mother Nature helps too, but man, you're doing a bang-up job coming in here, Roger. Okay, well, your signal sucks, buddy.
Don't worry, she gonna get it for you.
Put your wife on, I'll talk to her.
I'll be right back.
Well, yeah, we get that here. Well, you lived up this way, but we're expecting that tomorrow. Up to 60-mile-an-hour winds tomorrow, Roger. Yeah, I know. I wish it wasn't coming this way because,
are you trying to say you're safer to stay inside?
I got 55-foot of tower, 10 feet of mass pipe, and then the antenna. So I got a 3-element. Flat side, and then a ground plane above that. So, fortunately, down, I got a 2-meter 440 Moxon antenna down a little ways below that, but never had any problems with that. But I worry about that one up top there. I haven't had any problems. We've had, I got a weather center dealio, and up on my tower there, I got that looks like a little propeller-looking antenna thing on the weather center, and that is broken at the moment, believe it or not. I don't know what happened to that. It's still up there spinning, but not working. But anyway, I've clocked some wind here already at 62 or so like that, and that was like last year, though. Yeah, it caused all kinds of havoc. imagine, yeah. I mean, they rate them and they say at 90. I'm not even sure how they come up with that. I don't know. I'm hoping that it holds up. You know, I'd be happy with it holding up, you know, the way it has over the years. But yeah, 90 though, I don't think there's too many antennas that would survive that. Oh, yeah. I just, you know, I put this up, I don't know, maybe 5 years ago, and the 3-element. I used to have a Moonraker 4 up there for about 25 years or so. Before that, it was a PDL2, but the wind destroyed the back door on my Moonraker. And you take that wire off the back door of one of them 4-element like that, and man, they're you're better off talking on a piece of coat hanger, you know. Yeah, it's just every time the wind blows, you got to worry, you know what I mean? So that's what, kind of why, you know, I repaired my, got all the parts and fixed it all up, and, you know, it's all taken apart, it's all hanging in the shed outside there, you know, all ready to go, shined up and all that, and then I put a ground plane up, and that's what's been up for the last 5 years. Roger, Jesse, take care, brother. 350 into Montana, Rockies 223 on the shores of Lake Erie. Catch you later.
Just like that, huh?
Something like that, yeah. Come on now. Put your big foot down there, John.
No Bigfoot. Big stick.
Oh, okay.
My Antron, all three pieces come from different antennas.
Oh, so it's Frankenstein then.
Yeah, all three pieces come from different antennas, and I painted it black with the rocker guard paint.
Yeah, whatever works.
Everglades?
Too much faith.
There you go. There you go.
Hey, Dave, did you ever get around to working on yours?
There you have it.
No, I have not.
827, but that damn tree grows so gross.
Well, you better get to it, sir. Ain't gonna fix itself, huh?
And I stuck that old,
Well, it hasn't completely broke. You still hear me.
How about the ground noise? My ground noise picked up considerably.
Just got done tearing up 2 of these ribs.
I don't know. Leave it alone. Let it fall off. It'll still work.
It breaks, so just buy another one.
Too much faith.
There again, John?
I hear you, man. Yeah, that thing's been working good for you, though, bud. You might have, keep that. Buy another one just like it.
It seems to work right where it's at. I'm not going to go up. I'm not going to go down. I just leave it where it's at.
Yeah, I think it was asparagus. Man, it smells good. I don't know how it is yet.
Troublemaker.
There you go. I know you're always smoking something or cooking something on the grill.
I didn't do shit today, actually. I went over to my daughter's there.
Yeah, it's good that thing works so good for you, man. You can't do what your dad's got over there.
And it was kind of
No, he's making it rough on me with only 40 watts.
pretty good. And then
I hear you. Boy, he's hammering it too, buddy. If you didn't have that extended fidelity out there, I don't know if I could hear you if he's talking.
Yeah, we decided to do that.
I don't know. He still says he ain't gonna upgrade to one of these or anything, but we'll see.
Guys, got a quarter paprikash we're gonna have with you.
Oh, dude, I make a chicken paprikash. I don't know. I've had this recipe for years and years and years from a guy that I worked with.
Did you get a chance to start eating your ribs or what?
Man, is it?
I'm already 2 in.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't know. The better half's just now putting on the potatoes, so I'm ready.
Yeah. It's like
The problem is you've been smelling yours all day. It's been in the house.
Oh, it's terrible, Dave. You know, your hunger pains come. Oh, this drive me nuts. And then I find out when I went upstairs, she's invited the grandkids over tonight so everybody can go bowling. I told her I'm going to bed.
We'll be picking out here like.
You can forget the bowling, huh?
You're running that.
Oh my gosh, Dave, there ain't no way. All the kids are going to go bowling, and they're leaving their kids here.
Old computer
And the
speaker.
better half said she babysit them, and I said, well, you're on your own. I'm tired. I think I picked something up, you know, like a head cold or something. So I told her, I said, I'm going to bed.
Man, I hope you didn't get what I got. Shoo, man, that stuff was rough. I'm still got phlegm and shit coming out, and it's been 2 weeks.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I don't think I got it that bad, Dave. I've been on a pretty good steady regimen of a concoction that I came up with. I kind of feel like it hit me yesterday, midday, and I felt it all night last night, and then I got up. Felt, I knew I had something going on, but as the course of the days went on, I drank my concoction, and it seems like it may have whooped it.
Yeah, I was wiping down some of that NyQuil every night, and DayQuil during the day just to, because I had to still go back to work. I mean, I took off Tuesday, Wednesday, but then I had to work Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, which kind of sucked, but made it through, got my shit done, and came back home, dosed up, and passed out again.
Pretty good.
Yeah, Dave, I got to go back to work tomorrow. Tomorrow night at 10 o'clock, so it just sucks it hit me at the end. But I'm going to whoop it. I'll get rid of it. The wife told me she's going to the damn Bengals game tomorrow. My son Luke got her a ticket, so they're all going to go to the Bengals game. So I told her I'll go to church and come back home and go to bed and just sleep till I got to go to work.
I found that finally some
It sounds like a plan. Especially when you don't feel good.
On my that radio.
Yeah, and I'm getting ready to get into some shit, man. That weather, it's gonna be pretty nasty up there where I'm going. So I'll need all the rest I can get there.
Man, that makes everybody sound good.
Yeah, I haven't looked at any of the map stuff yet, so I don't even know where this weather. But they're saying there's another storm coming in over to California. I think Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week, maybe. I don't know.
Roger on number 2. Yeah, number 3 for me anyway.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, California got zapped. So that rain you had yesterday came out of California, so there's another one coming.
Yeah, California got tore up. I was seeing in the Saharas up there. I was wondering how Parker did over there because I know he's up there, and they were showing it, man. There was some serious mudslides down lower, and man, there was one car. All you seen was the windows.
Oh shit! Damn. Hopefully there wasn't nobody in there, Roger.
It was bad looking over there, man. I was seeing it on the news last night. We were kind of watching through it, and I said, man, they got hammered. I didn't realize it was that bad because it didn't make it over the Saharas over here like that. It might have did it up north of me, but it didn't make it down here. It rained, but we got no flooding. They got hammered.
Yeah, and Joe in Utah was telling me that they don't even have snow up on top of the hillsides over there. They're going to be getting into a drought if they don't get some snowfall over there in Utah.
Yeah, it's been warm. And you know, where he stays, they have the same weather we have here. So when it's like in the 60s here, it's 60s there too. So when it's 120 here, it's 120 over there. He's just in the lower part of Utah, just on the other side of that gorge there. And then if you start heading north, it starts going up here uphill towards Snowbird and stuff, and then it starts to get real cold real quick.
Dash 500.
Gotcha, yeah. He was telling me, though, that the caps don't have very much snow cap on it there, so that'll definitely affect his water, around there. So you may be lucky getting that rain you're getting. You need all you can get, too.
Stuff over there,
Oh, yeah. Now, they need to get some snow caps up in Colorado to help us. We get all the runoff from up there in the Rockies and stuff when it melts off and fills this lake up. But if they don't get good snows up there, man, we're just going to keep drizzling out.
I don't know what.
How is it at the lake where you stayed at last night? Has it got water in it?
Oh yeah, it's down. It's still 100 and something feet down, I believe. So it's still, quite a ways down. Where she stays, it would probably take me about 10 minutes to walk to the water, 10-15 minutes to walk down to the water from her house. But other than that, it's not bad. I jump on her golf cart there, and we're on the water within like 3 minutes.
Bullshit. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, shit. She's got a good view of the lake, though, where she's at, don't she?
Oh yeah, she's the first one on the right on the front row there. So yeah, it's her front window. When you open the front windows, it's the whole lake and the dock and everything.
I'm guessing that's part of this.
Wow. Well, that's a good place. Does she stay there full time, or is that just like a weekend place?
No, that's her full-time living there. She works. She's the manager of Colville Bay, so she runs all the rental boats and everything down there. So yeah, that's her main place. You cannot stay in a state park unless you work there. If you have a place on a state park, you're only allowed to live there for 180 days. It doesn't matter what 180 days, but only 180 days unless you're a full-time employee.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, I mean, they gotta have their rules, because you get a good deal by staying there. I think our state parks cost like $18 a day or something like that. So they do have restrictions on how long you can be there, Roger.
Yeah, they do.
You guys are like, man, this thing's so like shit. They don't say shit, but you know what I mean?
I don't know if you've seen your stream on my screen, but boy, you're bleeding down the railroad track blood going down my screen.
TV or something like that.
Yeah, I'm watching you on my TV. I've got another screen up there, and that looks pretty good, don't it?
Man, I tell you what, it's all the way across.
Because I love radio so much, man.
Yeah, we're doing our thing, Dave. Name of the game. That's why we're out here, Roger.
Pure mud ducks.
Yeah, that's a good name. Mud duck. Yeah, no kidding.
2-meter band just to hang out with some radio guys there. But other than that, you just gotta. Everybody's got their attitude.
I guess the old man ran out of things to say. His one-liners have ceased to exist for the last hour.
Well, a lot of the.
Yeah, they dried up. He'd been in there for a good while today, Dave. I don't know. He was talking to Dan, and I listened to him on a Kiwi, get both sides of it, because I wasn't hearing Dan very well. But yeah, he did his thing for sure.
Yeah, no, I heard him at the lake. I pulled up. I went on to YouTube when I was out there, and I saw you were live, and I pulled it up, and I can hear him making his one-liners over there at the lake. I was laughing.
what I did.
Oh, man, he said what? And my wife was in here, and she started cracking up, man. I can't remember what he said, but, he hits the nail on the head when he does it.
He's a character.
And say, talk across the world or across the country or both, Oh, my God. You'd swear to God, they're like, oh, my God, I got to get in there and start playing music and playing bullshit,
Yeah, it's good to see that 20 over out of you, though. That's when you get the full fidelity,
Yeah, it definitely does, boy. When it comes in there, it's you could tell. I look over here and I just see blood red going down. I'm like, man, he's strong. I look up there and sure enough, 25 over.
Michigan, Ohio, or anywhere else, and go look them up or whatever, because you're just not going to do that. It's too bad that a bunch of people.
I had a guy message me on Messenger, and he was in Australia. And he took a video of me over there in Australia, and I was doing that to him the other day, too.
That's nice when you can do it that far away.
All of a sudden.
Oh, my gosh, yeah. He was coming in here a steady 9-10, but, man, when he sent that video, I was like, that's pretty damn cool, man.
Well, that's what they do, They're a man or two men or three men on a mission. I want to call them men, a bunch of pipsqueaks, but yeah, somebody on a...
I got to haul these bones out of here, man. I'm tired of smelling them.
Well, maybe your dog will have some good leftovers there, huh?
Oh, I don't give the dogs anything off the table at all. No, she don't get... She begs, trust me. She's got the begging part down, but yeah, I don't... I definitely don't feed them anything off the table.
They do.
Wow. So they got to sit there and suffer with all that good fragrance from that meat. That's tough. Hopefully you let them outside while you were eating.
Shit. She's in the other room. She ain't in this room, that's for sure. But no, I just don't do it. It's not good for their, digestive system. So, I just don't do it. I tell everybody, don't give them nothing.
If you hear that baby crying and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Same guy that does that with...
Yeah, I never did feed my dogs anything from the table anyway, either. I tried to keep them a good, steady, diet of good dog food, but, every once in a while they'd get into a deer carcass or whatever and, deal with that, but I don't know. It's been a while since I've had an animal, Dave, and I miss it big time. There's nothing better than tending to your dog that it likes you. You know what I mean? Hanging out with you and stuff. I miss them days.
Oh, yeah. As soon as I go in that room there, she's on my lap. She immediately. She got to lay across me on the couch, so she does. But, a carcass or whatever? Yeah, I used to. Well, when I had the pit bull, he was allergic to everything, so I just fed him raw. But I'd get him chicken quarters and like blueberries and all kind of an egg, raw egg with the shell, throw it all in there, and that's what he ate. I couldn't feed him anything dry or nothing. He would break out in a rash and itch and everything else. So, raw shit is good for him. That's what animals eat in the wild.
Absolutely, yeah. There'd be times when we were gutting a deer and hanging it up. Next thing you know, I look over and the dog's chewing on the damn hide, getting what it wants off of it. But it's been a while, Dave. I miss it. That was a good time of my life, running around with animals there.
One, too. Maybe you'll get a puppy, small one, something the wife ain't afraid of.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. She's got a weird way about her around the animal. It's because she's so short, man. They're just real close to her. My kids are about ready to get some animals. I told them get that what is it? Belgium Shepherd thing. And the one son was like, "Yeah, Dad, that's the dog I'm looking at." So I I'll look forward to him. Let them tend to him. I'll just come around them there.
Time to get a Siberian Husky. There you go. That's a good-sized dog.
That's right. Yeah, Shane, I heard you up there. A Belgian Malamute or what? I don't know. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but it looks like a German Shepherd.
Best audio.
Replacement board, and it kind of merges that microphone with the newer radios, and it sounds really good. And there's another.
No, I got one, buddy. I got a.
I hear you. Yeah. It would be for my youngest son that's in the Marines. He talked about it. I don't know. We'll see. I don't have to worry about it. I don't feed it. I don't have to do nothing. I just come around it there.
Well, it's on the end of the house. It's in the end of the addition. I'm the last room on the house. So, from where the main power is.
That's right. Well, good evening to you up there, Shane. You sound great, sir.
Probably a good 60 feet back to my room there, Rego.
Some even older ones and that. And I tried everything, you know.
Okay.
All kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I'm down in the basement, actually. I got a basement.
I hear you, sir. Yeah, I ain't got to worry about it, though. He'll have to tend to it. I'll just go around it there, Roger.
Using I got one good amp, but it's probably 500 watts, man.
I hear you, man. Conditions are just right. So I'm talking to you in Calgary, and I got a 20 over signal to my buddy out there in Las Vegas there, Roddy.
Yeah, right, Joe. Yeah, my stepdaughter lives in the basement, in our finished basement. She's got a bedroom down there, so until sometime next spring or whatever, so...
Oh, goodness, man, you're hitting me with 9 over. Got a great quality audio, too.
Here was for woodwork and, any kind of projects that I had going, so I had to kind of...
All right, buddy. Do your thing. Nice hearing you. Thank you, sir.
The way they used to sound, because they weren't designed to really work on the newer radios, right? There's a compatibility on there. And if I can find that board, you can prove me wrong.
I just talked to my son-in-law today. I was over there, my daughter's and son-in-law's, and he said...
Damn, Dave, I just seen that AM signal on your feed, boy. That was something.
Into the corner.
Yeah, you're almost 30 over right now.
How about that? Yeah, you're hitting me there, too. That line's coming. It's 5:45 my time. It starts coming up. We'll get good signals for a half hour, and then it'll drop out.
Wow. Yeah, and it does it quick, too, when it does it.
Find out exactly who that is.
Yeah, we're past the gray line. It's been dark around my neck of the woods here since about 5 after 5. So we're still doing our thing out past the gray line. That's pretty good.
Yeah, well, I don't even think I get to hit the gray line because when you fade out, it's not within 15 minutes over here. It's completely gone. So.
No shit. You lose all propagation that fast?
Yeah, it goes out that quick, man. I don't know if it's just the valley or whatever, but it just shuts down.
Components and a couple potentiometers on there. You can dial in the bass and the treble, and you don't have altogether a
loud and clear, loud and clear. Put new windows in. 11 new windows I put in this year, so.
Dave, I got them coming in upstairs, so I'm going to jump. I got to tend to the kids, so we'll catch up tomorrow. I don't go to work till 10, so I'll be on here till about 5 tomorrow, Roger.
Yeah, I'll probably be out here. She's going to get up. She's coming in tonight from work, and she's going to stay. But she gets up and goes to church in the morning, so once she bells out, I'll probably be out here playing around for a little bit.
All right, man. That'll work. I got somebody poked fun at me there. My buddy over there in Ireland said, I'm still doing number 10, so I need to get that updated if you could guide me through it tomorrow.
Drafty as hell.
Yeah, just hit me up or whatever. We'll see what we can figure out.
All righty, I'll do that. Dave, have a good night. I'm going to jump off here and shut her down. So, nice talking to you, man. You sound great.
Oh yeah, likewise. Sound of choice, Mike. 30 over, sounded great. So, anyways, all right, I'm gonna kill the feed and everything. I'm gonna go in the other room and sit with the dog. So, I'll catch you later. Catch you tomorrow, hopefully.
Right on. Good evening there, Billy Goat.
CQ.
All right, Dave. Have a good night, sir. We're waving a hand. We're standing by.
Check. We go.
Los Angeles, California.
You're good, Billy Goat. Yeah, I'm just signing off with Dave out there, Roger.